Sorry,
It's fine. Just get dressed. We have a chemistry quiz in an hour.
It was an accident. Just an accident.
This is the fourth time you've tried to escape, sir. Miss Walton, seeing you personally today.
Wait. So what? Can't walk me 24/7.
Don't you so what me, you ungrateful brat. I spent more than $1 million to get you in this Harvard summer program. It is your golden ticket to the Ivy League. Charles Walton, you listen to me. Every Walton has gone to an Ivy League college. Even your Uncle Jared went to Brown. You are not going to break that perfect record. Are you?
Get off my case, Grandma. Academics is my thing, okay? How about you just write Harvard another check, make things easier?
Waltons earn their place. That is non-negotiable.
God, if only someone could help me keep this stubborn boy on track.
Well, see you at dinner. Maybe. If I get expelled by then.
What moist your hands, the rush, it's always pulling me in. Think I was made to love you, love you, love you.
Watch where you're going, idiot.
What? Me watch where I'm going? You hit my bag.
Are you deaf? I said watch it. Apologize now.
Apologize? You ran into me.
Yeah, I did. So what? You can do something about it? Go on. Hit me. Ow!
Okay, that was a weird request. Now, you can say sorry and pick up my things, or I'll twist your ear right off and then I'll really hit you.
Ow! What the fuck? Let me go!
My. She's the first one who's ever dared to treat Charles this way. Oh, how refreshing.
Don't do something! Come out.
No.
Alright, fine, sorry, just let me go! You're dead, you hear me? Dead.
Andrea Swift, a valedictorian of Southside High, and the one that got a full ride scholarship here.
That's me.
What a capable girl. Would you be interested in working for me, perhaps? You see, I need a tutor for my grandson. Oh, you could name your own price.
Grandma, you can't be serious, you crazy? You're joking, right? You're not gonna let this psycho near me.
Pay no attention to him. You see, what I need from you is to get his grades up to straight A's. And we give you lots of money.
Stop trying to hide it. I saw the number. The insurance won't cover my surgery. The money we have, it's your Harvard tuition. Maybe we should just give up.
No. Mom, don't say that. We can't give up. You're all that I have. I will get the money for you. I promise.
My sweet girl. Don't waste your future on me.
What about
50,000? Yes, that would be great. I will transfer the funds immediately. You can call this a down payment.
50,000? No, I meant 500.
You're a goddamn extortionist. It's not gonna happen. No way.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'll get his grades up to A's.
Grandma, you can't leave me with this extortionist. Grandma!
Hi.
Oh, so this is my dorm room.
No way. Rather die than room with a parasite like you. Dean's gonna hear about that.
Oh, believe me, the feeling is mutual.
Made the deposit. Took care of the housing arrangement, too. Don't disappoint me.
Dazzled by that chump change? How about this? I give you 60 grand, you get out of my life right now.
No. A deal is a deal, and I gave your grandma my word.
70. 80? Go play the righteous saint with me.
All your cards are frozen, darling. You'll get them back when you get straight A's. Otherwise, the lake house is off the table. Forever.
Looks like your bargaining chips just hit 0.
You gotta be kidding me. My closet's bigger than this. Hey, Professor. My side, your side. Don't cross the line. Don't look at me. Don't breathe my air. Okay?
It's time for class.
I can't think under the stomach. You're in charge now, right? Then deal with it. Buy me lunch.
You have 2 choices. 1, we can go to class right now. Or 2, I can hang you from the flagpole by your underwear while the whole class watches. You choose.
You're psychotic.
Tutor. Now move.
Boom.
Charles, over here. Charles, I got this for you. Do you want to hang out tonight? Maybe we can catch up.
I mean, I'm always up for...
No. He's booked tonight and every other night until his grades get better. It's tutoring. Consider his whole party phase over.
Who the hell do you think you are? You don't get to decide anything for him.
Kitty, control yourself.
I'm just his tutor. It's my job to make sure his grades stay up. That's all you need to know.
I know exactly who you are. The financial aid leech. Another pathetic girl using tutoring as an excuse to throw yourself out of Walton.
I couldn't stay, I couldn't wait, but I thought that you should know that I would have.
Did he just protect me?
In the very first moments of falling, the stirring of the heart, felt the love I gave no longer.
What the fuck, Kitty? The truth between me and Andrea. It's none of your business.
Thank you for today. I'm in a shower, so just do tonight's homework and I'll check it when I get out.
Can't you see I'm hurt? Can we just skip the homework today?
Good homework. You're funny.
This girl's fucking nuts. That's it. I'm out. Tonight. Perfect. Just now.
Going somewhere?
I was just...
Oh, it looks like you need a more memorable lesson.
Stay back. Hey, I'm warning you. I really do. I will...
Oh, yeah? Try me.
Oh! Oh! My yo-yo!
I'm sorry, I didn't...
Try and run. Again. I dare you.
Can you get up? Okay, can you get up?
Do you have a heart on right now?
I can't control it. It's like biological response.
I'm gonna go take a shower. Finish your quiz.
Damn it. Why is my heart racing so fast?
Oops. Even the floor knows you don't belong here, huh? Charity case.
The fuck is your problem?
My problem? You're my problem, you desperate slut. What kind of tricks did you use to get into his room and haunt him every single damn day like a damn ghost? Let me spell it out for you, Swift. You are going to drop out and stay away from Charles. Today.
And if I don't?
You dare to defy me?
Well, there's gonna be a bloodbath.
Look, I don't have time for your stupid bully games. If you try this shit on anyone else, you and I are gonna have a real problem.
You fucking bitch! Who do you think you are, huh? Some kind of hero? What is this? Is this your dying mommy's? I heard she's hanging on by a thread. Tell me, do you think that she would be proud to hear that her daughter's a gold-digging whore? Or would that actually stop her from breathing?
Hey, just give that back.
In your dreams.
You cross the lines. You touch her again, you look at her wrong, it's gonna be me you're dealing with. Not your daddy, not your lawyers, me. Do you understand?
Andrea! Lauren, you're gonna get sick.
No, Charles, it was my mother's. I have to find it. She saved for months.
Listen, I know. Go get dry. I won't stop looking.
I have to.
Of course you do this. I'm so stubborn.
My necklace.
Relax. Found it.
You fixed it.
Found you.
Your hands. Thank you.
Down in the valley where the roots lay low and the river bends while the water flows. You were laying down with your toes exposed on a rock you found with the morning's warmth. Oh, I'm glad that I found you. Oh, I'm glad.
Bless you.
Damn, almost.
Hey, time to study.
What? You're in fever. Why do you care so much? I mean, the grades, the studying. I don't get it.
I'm going to Harvard, and I'm going to become a doctor so I can help people who are fighting to survive. Your biggest problem is what color to paint your yacht this summer.
That's why she needs the money. That's why she warned Kitty not to bully others.
You know, I've never really tried for anything. But for you, I'll try. Let's go to Harvard together and help people.
Deal.
Breathe deep, love. Take your time. Hang on loosely as time flies. Through all of the laughs and every tear, please know, wherever this life goes, this will be your home. You're never alone, my love. Remember, you're always enough. Hold on and never give up. You're never alone. Wherever this life goes, you're never alone. Wherever this life goes.
She is actually cute.
Sorry,
It's fine. Just get dressed. We have a chemistry quiz in an hour.
It was an accident. Just an accident. He lost his balance. That's all. Didn't mean anything.
I think I did it. I nailed it.
I knew you could.
Yes. And for tonight, don't even think about refusing. And wait for me at the ball. I have something important to tell you.
I did it. I finally got the money for Mom's surgery.
Okay. Just breathe. Breathe. Andrea, there's something I need to tell you. Now. Andrea, I got this for you. Ugh. Andrea, I like you. Now, damn, how do I confess?
Confess to whom?
Mom? What are you doing here?
I heard you got an A. That's good. That's what a Walton does. We only get A's.
Mrs. Walton, I shouldn't be the one to say this, but people are talking like Andrea is trying to marry into your family.
Andrea? Who's Andrea?
He said he has an important thing to tell me. Does he want me to be his date?
I can't let Mom suspect anything. She'll make Andrea's life hell.
That's enough, Kitty. Andrea's just the tutor that Grandma hired for me. She's doing her job.
Well, the tutoring is done. And it's time for you to keep your business to yourself and stay the heck away from her. Kitty is who you should be with. And let me tell you something. Our families have always expected this.
Sure. I mean, you really think I'd fall for a poor tutor? Yeah, but pigs fly.
Okay.
Poor tutor. That's all. That's right, Andrea. What were you expecting?
Andrea, you okay? Would you like to dance? I'm Noah. Noah Gray, your classmate. I sit next to you in class. Probably didn't notice me before.
I'm sorry. I was just
Yeah, that would be nice.
I'm all out of love. I'm all out of grace. I'm all out of feeling this way. I'm all out of hate. There's nothing left to give. Heartbreak has replaced everything that was. Now I'm all out of love.
Move. Move.
Charles, we need to leave now.
What?
Your grandmother's been rushed to the hospital. We need to leave right now.
Next time, Andrea, I'll tell you everything.
Not even a goodbye. What was I expecting? I was never anyone to him, just a nobody. Charles, this is it for us. I wish you a good life.
Mr. Walton, the latest polls show you leading by 8 points.
Thank you, Chris.
Also regarding Miss Swift, we've confirmed she never enrolled at Harvard. There's also no doctor by that name in any American hospital registry. Charles, it's been 7 years. Do you really want to keep looking?
Try again.
Maybe check some charities. She likes to help people.
Copy that.
Where are you, Andrea? I kept my promise. Harvard, Congress, everything. So why weren't you there? Please, just tell me you're okay.
Just 3,000 more, so Mom can get her next surgery.
Come on. You've earned it. Great. We can work something out.
Wait, you drug me? Get the hell away from me. Hey.
I said back off!
Far from all that
Hey, watch where you're going.
left behind.
Andrea?
Take me away from here.
Grab that bitch! She just assaulted me!
Lay a hand on her again?
Barry!
Oh my God, that's Charles Walton, the congressman. The guy's running for governor.
Just hold on.
No, don't go. Stay. Please. Hey.
Andrea, this sober up. You don't know who I am?
Yes.
Not like this.
Please touch me.
Andrea.
Hey, like go.
Shh. Just for tonight, okay? Trust me. God. Resisting you is more exhausting than any election campaign.
Holy shit, Charles? I fucked him? He's supposed to be with Kitty. Did I just become a homewrecker? Come on, Andrea, come on. Run.
Seriously? Leaving without a word again? What's your deal with the morning after escape? I mean, what am I to you? Should you hit it and quit it?
Look, nothing happened last night. And even if it did, look, I didn't feel anything. So let's just forget this ever happened, okay?
Didn't feel anything? Maybe we should try again till you do feel something. It's called male pride, Professor. Ever heard of it? Relax. I just got you better sleep. Not a creep.
Look, thank you for saving me. But I don't want to ruin your political career or whatever you have going with Kitty. So I just forget about that, okay?
Political career? So you've been following my life. Why didn't you come to Harvard? I mean, do you
It's
know
none
how
of your
long-
business. I'm leaving. Don't contact me.
Mr. Walton, who's this girl?
Smile for the front page, lovebird.
Is this why you missed the fundraiser last night? We heard the sack.
What are you wearing?
I'm so sorry. I just ruined everything, didn't I?
Look at me. None of this is your fault, okay? I'll fix this. Get security up here now. Clear these vultures out. And have a car ready in 10. See? All handled.
It's your campaign. The reporters, they'll talk and...
So you're worried about me, Professor?
Don't flatter yourself. I'm just concerned about my own reputation.
Is that why your heart's racing? Like it wants to break out and find mine?
Hallway's clear, sir. But more and more reporters are surrounding the entrance. We need to leave here ASAP.
Trust me?
You campaign on family values. Does that include cheating on your fiance?
Ma'am, are you aware that he's engaged to Kitty Moore?
How long have you been sleeping with the hell, Congressman?
Any comment? Any fundraising expense? Whoa! Whoa! Enough! First of all, I know this is all your job, and I'll address all questions later today. Second, for the record, I've never been engaged to Kitty Moore, so you can drop the other woman narrative right now. Lastly, if any of you publish her face, her personal information, my lawyers will be calling you before you finish typing.
This isn't the same spoiled rich kid from summer camp. When did he become this?
You're hurt. Your ankle.
It's fine. I can walk.
Miss Swift turned down Harvard to care for her sick mother and scraped by doing odd jobs for all these years.
So you didn't break our promise. You didn't abandon your dreams. You had reasons.
So this is your brilliant plan? Hiding me in your office? Can't live here forever, you know.
Marry me. We give the outside wolves the biggest story of the year. Sign the contract. Be my wife. And you have my protection. Be my wife. And you have my protection. The governor's race in a month. I can't afford a scandal right now. And in return, I'll cover all your mother's medical expenses. Top specialists, top treatment.
You investigated me. What gave you the right?
Yeah, I did. So what? You can do something about it? Go on. Hit me.
Ow! What the fuck? Let me go!
Some things never do change, do they, Professor?
Fine. You win. But one rule. We stay married for a year. That's 365 days, not a second more.
Rule 2. No side flicks. What's the holdup? Don't tell me you have a boyfriend I don't know about.
Okay, not all of us are headline-making bachelor congressmen. Some of us have to work and don't have time for romance.
Someone's jealous.
Rule 3. No physical intimacy. I don't want what almost happened last night to happen again.
Done. So, should I start packing for you, or do you want to handle it?
Wait, like we're gonna live together? Under the same roof? You and me?
We're selling the whole American love story, remember? But first, we have a marriage license to acquire. I got these for you.
Really?
Before your brain goes there, no other woman has even stepped foot in this place. Except my mom. Once.
I wasn't even thinking that.
I know. Just want to explain. This is Chris, my right-hand man.
Pleasure.
I remember you.
Now, if the newlyweds are done flirting, we can begin the training.
Training? Nobody said anything about training.
Congressman's private party is tomorrow night. Every political VIP will be there, and you two are expected as the new couple. We need to be prepared. Can't have you slipping up. Lesson 1, our love story. You will live it, breathe it, become it. The press will hunt for cracks. We give them none. It all begins at a prestigious summer camp. Hey. Love at first sight. You fall in love slowly. Then it blooms a secret romance. Then you promise to go to Harvard together. But then something terrible happens. And you're torn apart! For 7 years, Charles has been waiting for you at Harvard. And then you find each other again.
Oh, come on. Is this like really what the public wants? Or is it your personal fan fiction? Think about it. Are they going to buy this fairy tale that he waited for me for 7 years?
What if it's true?
Politicians make the best liars.
Right. I think that's enough for today. I will just see myself out.
What do you want from me?
Why can't it be true? Why are you so sure that I'm lying?
Mr. Gray, please answer how you think of your opponent.
Charles Walton being linked to a bar waitress.
Well, actually, I'm a little jealous. Andrea and I have been friends since we met in high school 7 years ago. She is the most courageous, resilient woman I've ever met. Anyone would be lucky to have her in their life. It's impossible not to fall for her.
You and Noah? Friends? These last 7 years? What was I to you, Andrea? Just a summer fling? And why didn't you come looking for me not once?
Why would I have contacted you? To interrupt your perfect life with your mom and Kitty? I had my own problems to deal with. You know that.
Kitty and I were never a thing. That was just a rumor put out there by my parents.
He never loved her, but that doesn't change anything. His world could never be mine.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. Doesn't even change anything. This is all fake. And soon it'll all be over and we'll go our separate ways.
Really think you just walk away that easy?
Let me go.
I can feel it all around. A chronicle of people caving in.
Well,
That's for breaking the rule.
fine. If you can resist.
Get a grip. Do not let him see that worked.
Don't flatter yourself. New rule. You take the sofa and I'll take the bedroom. Come upstairs and you're a dead man.
My side, your side. Don't cross the line. Don't look at me. Don't breathe my air. You can't be serious. I mean, Professor, this is my couch. I got it.
Maybe the couch was too much. It's not like he tried to force me. I kissed him back too.
Huh?
And on the concrete now.
See something you like?
I can feel it.
You're staring so hard, I thought you meant drool.
A chronicle of
Wanna closer
people
look?
caving in. Under the pressure of the death temperatures, I can see all of fumbling.
Feel any different than that night? So, here to finish what we started?
In your dreams. Remember the rule.
There's my girl. God, I've missed this fire. I gotta take this.
Did you see the rags she came in with? God. Her entire outfit reeks of bargaining. I bet her entire outfit costs less than one of his cafe.
Size in this establishment? Please. I thought that Charles Walton's type was, aspirational, like Kitty Moore. But that is just a disaster. Tell me what guy gets turned on by a girl that looks like she budgets for toilet paper.
Probably has that. You can always smell the student loans on them. She's a walking disaster in cheap polyester. Get bored within a month.
I gotta go. Oh, hey. What happened to the girl who let her twist on my ear for less? When do you back down from bullies? Or just me you're brave with?
It's not worth it. I have heard it all before, and if I fought every battle that...
And if you don't fight this one, they're gonna do it to somebody else. You told me once, we need to stick up for people who need it. Have you forgotten your own words?
Look, I don't have time for your stupid bully games. If you try this shit on anyone else, you and I are gonna have a real problem.
I'm going to Harvard, and I'm going to become a doctor so I can help people who are fighting to survive. Your biggest problem is what color to paint your yacht this summer.
Let me be clear. This is my wife, and I love her. She could wear a paper bag and throw in any room she walked into. And this body? Her body's been through a world that would have broken yours. Every line, every curve tells a story of strength. My wife is the definition of sexy. Now I won't hear another word about it.
Is this how he really feels? Or is he just acting?
You are both fired. Get out. Mr. and Mrs. Walton, my deepest apologies.
Bring every item from the new collection to the penthouse. All of it. Andrea, you ready?
Nervous. What if I mess up?
I have something for you. I wanted to give this to you that summer, but I missed my chance. Just consider it a good luck charm. Just be yourself, okay? Even if you do mess up, we're gonna mess up together. Now, let's bring back that confident Andrea I know. Everybody, this is Andrea Swift, my lovely wife.
Pleasure.
I wouldn't be here without her.
He gave all the credit to me?
Congrats, Charles. This marriage sure got you a lot of votes. Well done.
I didn't do it for the votes. I married her because I love her.
Oh, how sweet. So romantic. Well, Mrs. Walton, I'm actually jealous
I mean, do you know how many people adore Charles? And for him to declare his love in front of everyone. So, you gotta give us something. Spill the tea.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Well, how is he in bed? Anything spicy or nutty that he does?
He's, I would say he's just as, dominating as he is on the political field. like with his tie.
His tie. Oh, look at you. Oh.
So you like the tie. Good to know. Try it tonight.
Shut up.
Mrs. Walton, how much is he packing? 9 inches?
Chloe.
Oh.
Sorry.
I haven't measured. But at least.
Oh.
9 inches or not. You'll find out if you want.
It's just a contractual arrangement. We have rules. No physical intimacy.
How convincing. If I didn't already know that your marriage is fake.
What?
Their marriage is a contractual arrangement to advance his political career.
Oh, okay.
Fake marriage? Charles, tell me he's joking.
No.
I don't know what's gotten into Noah, but I love Andrea. That's truth.
Well, you do seem serious, but with all these people watching, you better prove it.
What are we gonna do now?
Relax. It'll be fine. How do you want us to prove it?
Well, if you were to ask me, I'd say
I've got it. A real wife would know her husband blindfold, and vice versa. So, if Mrs. Walton cannot pick you out of a lineup, then this is all a lie. Dare to take the test?
If I do this, if I mess up, I ruin this. Oh.
Hey, relax, okay? I have faith in you. And besides, I'm curious to see what separates me from other men in your eyes.
This is insane. I have to find out which one is my contractual husband from 6 men. All while blindfolded.
Okay, dear. Remember, no talking, only touching.
If I fail, this isn't him. Don't know why, but it seems like I know. They're not Charles. The body heat, the shape of his muscles, feels like him. From that night.
In the very first moments of falling, the stirring of
This
the
is him.
heart, felt the love I gave no longer.
Oh my god, you got a heart on in front of me? Is he insane?
This is him. I found him. This is my husband. This is Charles.
Are you absolutely positive? You haven't even checked the last man and look at him. Oh my goodness.
This is my man.
Only mean one thing.
That's incredible!
I knew they were a couple all along. Yeah, God bless them.
Oh my
gosh, honey.
Only you.
She's wearing my life and living my future. That scholarship bitch thinks that she can take what's mine. I'm going to destroy her. Piece by piece.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Congressman Charles Walton and his beautiful wife, Andrea, for our opening dance.
Miss Andrea, may I have this dance? You know, I wanted to do this 7 years ago. Andrea, there's something I need to tell you. Now. Andrea, I got this for you. Ugh. No. Damn. I practiced for weeks, had this whole speech prepared. I just want to tell you that you're the only girl that ever made me want to be a better man. And there is no one else. There never has been, and there never will be.
Why didn't you?
Well, I saw you with Noah, and I just thought...
Please. I watched you leave with Kitty that night. Don't pretend it was anything else.
Grandma was in the hospital. It was an emergency. What does Kitty have to do with this? And you? Don't think I didn't see you dancing with Noah.
Wait, you're being ridiculous. Noah is my friend. I should be allowed to dance with him.
Friend? Do I have to remind you what your friend did today?
Need to calm down.
Smooth, Charles. Real smooth. You struck out again.
Andrea, snap out of it. This is just a fake, fleeting romance. Remember what you're here for. Remember Mom's surgery.
Kitty. Should have known it was you.
Oops. Looks like you're all wet. Here. Let me help you blend in. You just don't know when to disappear, do you? Like a cockroach. 7 years and you're still stuffing around my Charles. Did you think becoming his wife would make you his equal? Let me be clear. You're a cheap distraction. A summer fling he's too sentimental to let go of. A man like Charles Walton doesn't marry a scholarship case from the wrong side of the tracks. He fucks them. And when he's bored, he tosses them back. You can't possibly be stupid enough to think that this is all real.
I see you never learned your lesson. You're still a bully. Some people just don't change.
You won't be lucky this time. Imagine the headline. Congressman's new wife drunk and disorderly, and seen in a compromising state with the two men at a charity gala. Such a shame. Your fairy tale ends tonight.
You really think this is enough to hold me?
Are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere else?
They weren't even a threat.
Listen, I know you're strong, but sometimes give me a chance to do this for you.
Charles, look, this is a misunderstanding, okay? Like, I was trying to help her. It was them.
You think I'm an idiot, Kitty? Put up with your nonsense for years because of my mom. But you laid a hand on her. The Walton family's cutting all ties with yours effective immediately.
What?
If you so much look at her again, I'll make sure you spend the rest of your days in federal prison. Do you understand?
You can't be serious. You're choosing her over me? Over our family? We grew up together.
Is it clear enough for you now? I love her, and there is nobody else.
Charles, is this real? Or is it just a public performance?
Let's go.
Shouldn't you get back to your party?
Nothing is more important than you. "7 years. Still haven't kicked that bad habit. Now you're gonna get your cold." Hey, the next time someone tries to hurt you, you call my name, okay? I could be in the middle of a campaign. You don't have to fight these battles alone anymore.
But this is fake. I can handle it. You don't have to do this.
Enough. Right now, I'm your husband. That means I protect you. We share burdens now.
No one's ever said that to me. Not even once.
What? Finally realizing you're falling for me? Knew you couldn't resist me forever.
Do your voters know their future governor is as full of himself?
Too slow, Professor.
Charles, darling, would you fetch me a glass of water? With ice?
Mom, I...
Right now, please. So, we finally meet in person, Andrea Swift. My son seems to have entangled himself with you quite thoroughly.
Mrs. Walton.
Let's be clear. This arrangement he's concocted is to clean up the mess you made. Don't mistake it for a Walton invitation.
I know.
Do you? Do you really? Because your actions suggest otherwise. Turning down Harvard to scrape by without jobs speaks to a painfully short-sighted mind.
Mrs. Walton, that wasn't my choice. I
Please
needed
save your explanations. I am not here to listen to excuses. Sit down. Sit down. When this year ends, you will leave with some dignity. Don't humiliate yourself by clinging to a world that was never meant for you.
That's enough! You don't talk to her that way. Not now, not never.
This is my wife, and you're gonna treat her with respect. Her dream was Harvard. She worked so hard to get there. And she gave it up to take care of her sick mother. People like you and I, who are born into everything we have, we have no right to judge others who had to fight for everything they have.
She is not worthy of you.
Have you forgotten who you are? You are the only son of the Walton family, a congressman.
The only reason I ran for office, the only reason I even know what being good is because of her. She once told me that education and power don't mean anything. Let's use it to lift others up.
He remembered. He remembered every word.
This is her influence. She's twisting you. Can't you see that? I knew a poor girl like you would be greedy. But my God, as long as I am still breathing, you will never enter the Walton family. Ever. And that's an order.
Hey, don't listen to her. Her words don't matter.
She's right. We are from different worlds. Pretty soon we're going to go back to where we belong.
Since when do you just accept that? It's not the Andrea I once knew. You were confident, had goals. These past 7 years, you must have suffered. The president of Harvard reviewed your application. They want you. Are you still in?
Charles was right. Our lives face forward. Our eyes must look ahead.
Mom, are you okay?
The boy, Charles. See the one from the photos you used to look at? The ones from summer camp?
Yeah.
Did you marry him for my medication or for your heart? It's all my fault. I held you back.
No, Mom, that's not true. I have feelings for him. It's just...
You don't feel like you belong?
No, I'm unsure how to feel about any of it, about him. He looked for me for 7 years. Mom, he doesn't just protect me. He sees me. And now he's making Harvard. He's making all of this possible again.
My sweet girl, you have carried this family on your back for years. You never bowed to life. You never gave in to fate. I'm so proud of the woman you've become. As for Charles, how will you ever know unless you give it a real chance?
I am just so scared. What if I wake up tomorrow and everything is gone? What if I'm not good enough for him? What if I'm not good enough for anything? Do I even deserve good things? Will fate ever let me go?
Oh, my baby girl. When will you learn that you don't have to do it all alone?
Andrea, are you okay?
You just tell me. Can you tell me if any of this is real or if you're that good of an actor?
Yes, all of it. Okay? You've been drinking. Let me get some water.
No. I'm not drunk. Don't change the subject. I'm just so tired. I'm so tired of everyone telling me I'm not good enough for your world. I am just as good as you. So what if you have a ton of money? I'll make some of my own one day. You'll see.
Yes, I know. I'll be waiting.
And then I can take care of you. Forever.
You want to be with me forever?
Of course. Will you be my boyfriend? I'll take really good care of you.
Can I take this as a yes? That you like me?
Can you feel my heart? It beats for you.
Andre, this isn't... Throwing all the alcohol away.
No. Feel it.
Yes, I can feel it, okay? And time for bed, Miss Spoon.
No. I get to feel yours. Yeah? Where is it? Are you here?
Those 3 words.
Andre, you need to calm down. Put your hand
No. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, I.
You're gonna kiss me back? You even a man.
Andre, you better swear you're not going to wake up tomorrow and act like this never happened again.
I woke
Still mine.
up on the wrong side of things today. I've been on this. I failed your test. I swear I've done my best, but I just can't seem to.
You know, I've wanted this ever since you knocked me on that bed, got on top of me.
You hated me.
I think we both know it's a lie.
Let's end this conversation now.
What the? Oh, please don't tell me I. Holy shit. I actually slept with him this time. I am officially the dumbest woman alive.
Feel the warmth of the summer. I get lost in the colors, golden hours in your eyes.
Andre? Andre, you here? You gotta be kidding me. My goddamn booty call now?
Hey, Andrea. In a minute.
Noah, what are you doing here alone? Where is your security detail?
Since when do I need bodyguards to see my best friend? Besides, this is campus. It's a safe zone. About the last time, I'm sorry, I never meant to hurt you. I can't accept that you're married to Charles. How? What?
Things happen really fast. Okay? It's complicated.
Are you happy? Truly.
Yes. I mean, Charles, he treats me really well. Obviously. All this, Harvard, he made that possible.
Don't lie to me. I know that his mother judges everyone by their bank account. They're making your life hell, aren't they?
I try not to let it bother me.
Why him? Why not me? I spent my entire life becoming a state senator to build a future that was worthy of you.
Oh,
If you had chosen me, I would have spent every day of my life making sure that you never had a bad day.
Noah. I am so sorry. We are just friends.
Friends, I don't want to be your friend. I've loved you since that day I met you in the classroom 7 years ago.
Tracy? You're a state senator, okay? I need you to get a grip before you put your entire career at risk.
You're worried about me. You still care.
I want everyone I care about to be okay. Of course, that includes you.
Do you love him?
What would that change? Okay? Love doesn't fix everything. Like, we could wake up tomorrow and all of this would be fake.
What are you saying? That it isn't real between you two?
My God, I'm gonna be late for class. Let's act like this conversation never happened, okay? You're not gonna do anything that would ever hurt Charles, and you and I are friends. Okay?
Oh my God. Charles Walton's marriage is fake? The congressman is lying to everyone.
Sir, you've been here for 3 days. You need to go home, shower, see your wife?
My wife? What wife? She doesn't even bother to check I'm still breathing. What's wrong with women, Chris? You sleep with them, you give them everything, they just act like it never happened.
Maybe she just needs a jolt. A reminder of what she's missing. You know? Sometimes women respond to vulnerability. You know, a man showing he's not a robot.
Vulnerability. Explain.
Well, you know, a man crying. Or being sick. Helpless. It triggers their nurturing instinct.
Nurturing instinct. I like it.
Three days. No calls and no texts. Ugh, is he pissed at me for running out? Or is he just buried in New York? Oh, finally. He remembers he lives here.
My God. Charles, are you okay?
It's got still bleeding.
Oh my God.
Mr. Walton pushed himself too hard.
What?
Hey, we can't go to the hospital. It'll be all over the news. Oh, I gotta go. I still need to handle that media fallout. You've got this, right?
Hey, okay. I'm gonna have to call your private doctor. Here, let me feel. You might require a hemostatic drip or a PPI clip. Okay, but it's gonna be okay. If you need surgery, we can't wait at home. Waiting at home will only make things worse. So just let me call.
Are you worried about me?
Why is that what you're focusing on right now?
I've looked for you for 7 years. Why do you always just push me away?
I don't. I'm just trying to call your doctor.
You do. You say we're from different worlds. You just always use that as an excuse.
Oh my God. Is he crying? I made him cry.
Are you gonna leave after the contract's up? Just like you always do? You said you liked me. Why can't you just be honest with your own heart?
Fine. Yes. I love you. You happy now? But reality doesn't care about my feelings. And your mom was right.
Forget what my mom said. Just trust me. I'll take care of the rest. I've taken 99 steps towards you. Can't you just take one towards me?
Wait a minute. Your grip is strong. Your temperature is fine and your breathing is normal. Are you even sick at all?
Oh, my stomach. It really hurts.
Oh my God, that's ridiculous. You deserve an Oscar. You're such a pathetic faker.
Okay, you caught me. Can you blame me? I mean, you ghosted me for like 3 days.
I was studying for my quiz, you idiot.
I missed you.
You really were working late, weren't you? Could have just texted me, you know.
What's the fun in that? In this way, I get to do this.
Should probably get that.
Can wait.
Well, what if it's important?
Boss, someone leaked a photo of Andrea and Noah hugging on campus. And now, there are rumors everywhere that your marriage is a sham and she's cheating on you with him.
I swear, we were just hugging. I'm sorry, I never thought that.
Shh. It's okay. I know, and I believe you.
That photo.
Fix it. Okay?
Fix it? How? By issuing a press release that your wife enjoys intimate embraces with other men? She's cheating on you with your competitor.
That's enough, Mother.
Enough? Oh, this is just beginning. Do you have any idea what this will do to the polls? Do you?
Mrs. Walton can explain.
Oh, save your explanations for the tabloid.
Charles.
It's okay.
You'd rather take that than let her face the consequences for her actions? I'm so disappointed in you.
She doesn't have to face anything. And Andre didn't cheat. And this is the last time you're going to barge in here uninvited.
Mrs. Walton, Noah is my friend. It was a misunderstanding.
Oh, Noah is my friend. Please. Why don't we listen to your friend?
My feelings for Andrea have always been genuine. I'm going to wait for her, and I will wait for her as long as it takes for her to be free.
A grown man is willing to torch his entire political career for you? Wow. I really underestimated your talents. Tell me, what did you promise him? Or perhaps, what did you already give him?
I'm going to find out exactly what's going on.
There is only one way to control it now.
Andrea takes the fall. Huh? The adulteress? The gold digger? The spy who got information and leaked it to your rival. And you're the victim. The brilliant, devoted man who was seduced by a treacherous woman. Oh, the press is going to eat it up.
No way. What type of bastard uses his wife as a scapegoat?
God. You're pathetic. I am simply stating the only logical explanation and solution that will save your career.
Please leave, Mother. I'm gonna handle this my way.
You have 1 week before the election. I'll give you 2 days. 2 days before you make this go away. Charles. Think about all the sacrifices you've made for this. Think about the team that has bled for you. Don't make a foolish choice that wastes it all.
I'll do it. I'll make a statement. I'll take the blame. It can't be ruined.
Andrea, what are you talking about? It's crazy.
She's right. You have worked your whole life for this. You have to win. You have to get that office. You have to help all those people you've always talked about.
No way.
Just give it back. Hey.
Andrea! Stay here. I'm gonna fix this. Don't you dare move until I'm back. Stop. Trust me.
You can't lock me in here! The fuck, Charles?
Sir, you can't just...
Renegotiate terms?
Picture. The story. Did you leak it?
What if I did?
Bastard. Oh! How dare you! Could you drag Andrea into this? Do you have any idea what she's going through?
That's because of you. If you had stayed gone, she would be with me. I kept her hidden all these years.
You ruined everything! You! You're the reason I couldn't find her! Yeah.
I let you have that first one for Andrea. You've earned this one.
Oh.
Now the whole world will know your marriage is a sham. You have to divorce her and she'll come back to me.
Your dreams!
You don't deserve her. If you loved her, you wouldn't have left her alone at that dance all those years ago. She wore that dress for you.
What'd you say?
No, stop! No, stop!
How'd you do that?
Chris came by. He let me out. What is this? You shouldn't have done that.
What was I supposed to do? Your marriage is a fake. I was trying to free you.
I don't need to be freed. And I told you, don't do anything that could hurt my Charles.
My Charles?
Shut up. You are using helping me as an excuse to advance your own career. We are done here. Noah, don't contact me.
That's it. So after 7 years, we're done? We're just strangers?
No one hurts Charles, not even you.
Is he the only one in your heart? Is his pain the only pain you can see? Just tell me, was there ever anything for me, even just tell me, was there ever anything for me, even just a fraction?
No, there wasn't.
Look!
What is so funny? Your grand plan was to pick a fight with your political rival. You know that's real mature.
Can you blame me? I mean, that smug bastard hurt you. I wanted to do that ever since that classroom where we'd stare at you. And now, he's done, because you love me. You even stood up for me. First time ever.
That's something to be so proud of.
Immensely. I might even put on my tombstone. Here lies Charles Walton, who was once bravely defended by his wife, the love of his life. And Noah was saying that you wore that dress for me.
That doesn't mean anything.
Hey. It means everything to me. I'm sorry. You must have hated me.
I heard you tell your mom that I was just your tutor. So I left.
It was to protect you, Andrea. If she would have known how I felt about you back then, she would have made your life a living hell.
Yeah, I know that now.
Andrea, I love you. And I mean it. And if you're ever confused or hurt, come to me, okay? Hit me, yell at me, do whatever you need to do. But come to me, okay? I can't lose you again. I won't survive it.
What about your campaign? The scandal and in the election?
Listen, I'm just going to tell them the whole story. The truth. That the contract marriage was just my sad, sorry excuse to tie you down before you could run away again. I never intended to let you go. Never.
But what about your career? What if the public doesn't buy it? What if everything you've worked for?
Listen, I'll handle it. And even if it goes wrong, I'll build a new future from scratch with you.
Lies, give me a break from your sad eyes. Already showed you my brave light. Baby, you crossed all my borders. You've broken my trust. Red lines. Red.
Oh my god. My pharmacology midterm is tomorrow.
Are you seriously thinking about drug interactions right now?
It's like 40% of my grade, and I haven't even finished the last 3 chapters. Oh, I'm sorry. I promise I'll make it up to you after the exam.
I should never start calling you professor. We dismissed class early.
Well,
Well, your homework assignment is to take a very cold shower.
Oh my god.
We released the statement, framed the marriage contract as your unconventional courtship strategy, clarified Miss Swift's interaction with Noah Gray was platonic. The response is mixed. Effectively, Noah Gray also issued a statement backing up our story entirely. He said his feelings were one-sided and that Miss Swift has always acted with integrity.
You didn't have to do that.
Maybe he finally realized lines shouldn't be crossed.
Public skepticism remains high. Your polling numbers have dipped and Mrs. Walton is extremely displeased.
Well, people started voting. All we can do now is just wait for the count.
Hey, wait. Polls close in 3 hours. Are you nervous?
Looking at you? Never. Whatever happens tonight, I'm at peace with it. Truly. And to those I've disappointed with the recent turmoil in my personal life, I offer my deepest apology. I let my desire to protect someone I love cloud my judgment. But make no mistake, every decision, every imperfect choice was mine, and mine alone.
Look around. See all the empty seats. The donors who pulled out. This is your doing. Every lost vote has your name on it.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Walton. I really...
Sorry doesn't win elections. You made a deal. You broke it. And now you are dragging my son down with you. You are... Oh my God.
Mrs. Walton! Mrs. Walton, are you okay? Charles, come over here now! Mrs. Walton, are you okay?
A major development here at the Walton election watch party. A medical emergency. It appears to be Mrs. Eileen Walton, the candidate's mother. She's collapsed. I believe they're bringing aid to provide her now. We'll keep you updated on this as soon as we get more of the development of this story.
Charles, call 911. Tell them it's a possible cardiac emergency. She's got chest pains, shallow breathing, and her pulse is really fast and weak. You're gonna be okay, Mrs. Walton. Breathe with me. In and out.
Okay,
In.
okay.
Oh, you'll be okay. I have some nitro. I know. Okay, let's try this. In and out. It's gonna be just fine. I know.
They're on the way. Hold on. Andrea's here. They got you.
Just keep breathing. Just keep breathing.
Out of the way, please.
It's okay. It's okay.
You administered nitro?
Yes.
Good, you stabilized her.
Okay. It's okay. Come on, we're gonna stand you up. Come on.
Okay?
All right. Hey, you have to stay here. No. Your place is here, okay? I'll go. I'll call you every hour with updates, okay? I promise.
Mr. Walton, how does this medical emergency affect the election night?
Is it true your wife and mother have a strained relationship?
Some are calling this a publicity stunt. Was it staged to sway undecided voters?
My wife's trained to be a doctor. If someone's hurt, she helps. That's just who she is. And it's one of the reasons I love her. And nobody plays games with their family's health issues. It's a line we don't cross.
No comment then?
Mr. Walton!
We'll keep her overnight for observation. The nitro and your quick response made all the difference. She's stable.
You're awake. How are you feeling?
Why'd you do it? I was tearing you apart seconds before. This is just another ploy to get on the good side.
Helping people in distress is what we do as doctors. If it had been Kitty up there, I would have done the same thing.
That's how you think?
Life is precious. I lost my father at a young age, and I have watched my mother struggle for years in the hospital for her life. I never want anyone to feel that pain, especially not Charles. Not if I can help it.
Oh my God. I misjudged you. I'm sorry, but now I see it. Why Charles could never let you go. You're rather difficult to dislike, you know that? I'm sorry.
The time.
Yes.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're receiving the final count. In 60 seconds, we'll announce the projected winner of the gubernatorial race. We're ready to project. The final count's in. On my mark. In 3, 2, 1. The next governor's Charles Walton.
Charles, congratulations.
Thanks.
Treat it well. Otherwise, next time it won't be so close.
You don't have to remind me.
Oh, our family's first governor. Yes. Oh, the honor continues.
So, who did you vote for tonight?
Charles Walton. I watched his wife save that woman's life today. That's the kind of family I want in the governor's mansion. Real people. Real hearts.
We voted for Walton at the last minute. I mean, after today...
Any words, Governor?
Well, I guess can't argue with that. I guess I'm officially riding my wife's coattails to the governor's mansion. You know what? I'm perfectly okay with that. Being protected by the woman you love, it's not a bad deal. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a hero to thank.
Congratulations, Governor.
Oh, my hero, you did it. Oh, I knew you'd do it.
I won. Though we both know who really won today. I wouldn't be here without you. Not even close.
Thank you.